everyone, how are you doing today? Hope you're doing fine, hope you're doing well. I'm here again with another video, and I decided to just put some glam for you, my family, just to spice things up a bit. I don't know, what do you think about my hair? I'm going to be discussing with you some mindset that has helped me so far and that will help you, and mindsets that we should have in this world, like to live a peaceful life and a hassle-free life. This mindset, they are just going to help you in developing your values and you in developing the things that you know that okay, you should do and you should not do. I don't want us to take too much. Let's get into this video. One thing I want us to know about life is that life is in so many ways different. Like the way life happens to me is different from the way life happens to others. The number one thing I want you to notice, you have to be intentional. Yes, you have to be intentional. If you want to succeed in this life and go pass through this life, you have to be intentional. What do I mean by that? You have to know that a certain kind of way of life fits you, a certain kind of way of life does not fit you, and then you need to understand yourself. Once you understand yourself, you need to reevaluate yourself and place yourself in such spaces. Do you understand what I'm saying? Define the kind of life you want. Don't just let life happen to you. Be intentional about living. Know that this is what you want and this is what will work for you, and claim it and work in that dimension. Do you understand me? That's one of the positive mindsets that you should always have towards life. Yes, life is not fair. You know, sometimes, like the saying goes, when life dishes you lemons, you make what? You make lemonade out of it. So whatever situation you find yourself, you must be intentional in making the best out of it. I know of so many people that during this pandemic and this lockdown, so many people have been incapacitated. Their businesses are incapacitated. They don't have anything to do because of the economy. But there are some people that have used the best, that have made the best out of this period. I know of some, and I'm currently trying to do mine too. I mean, this whole lockdown, we should just sit down at home doing nothing. The schools are shut down and everything like that. The economy is just, in fact, let's say it's 90% down right now. You need to make use of it, like make the best use of this period. Be intentional. Don't just sit down. And I think that for people like us, especially women, we realize that before you blink, life has gone. Like before you know it, you're in your 15, you're 18, you're 20, you're 22, you're 25, you're 30, you're 35. Oh my God, life just goes. It's like we have a pattern. We women, you graduate from school, you get a job, you get married and start pumping out kids, and after that you settle down into the life of a mom and housewife, or even if you have a job, you have to juggle between being a mom, a wife, and your work, and so many other things like that. Your dreams, your aspirations, the things you love to do, you realize that you don't even have time to do them. They've all gone, like time are fly away. So you know what? So you need to be intentional now that no, this is the kind of life I want for myself, and you need to pursue it. For example, if you're a kind of person that you love luxury and you feel like I don't think I can live a life that I need to manage things, then you need to work hard to get that money, to live that comfortable life. Do you understand me? If you sit down in a place and expect that, oh, life will figure itself out. Life will figure itself out, but by the time life figures itself out, you're in the back seat. I hope it will be simple. Also, you need to be strategic. Know the kind of life you want for yourself, like I said earlier, and be strategic about it. When your mates are working, do not sit down and sleep. Do not sit down and spend time on social media. I'm not saying you should not spend time on social media. Of course, you're on social media now. You should spend quality time on social media and look for content that will add value to you. Content like this. Do you understand? Some people I know, I'm not against people having fun, but I know of some people that when they go on social media, the only thing they do is to twerk and post the videos. I'm not saying you should not have fun the way you want to. What I'm saying is that when you spend time, are you spending time in a valuable manner? Are you spending time in such a way that you gain more, you add more value to yourself? You need to think about it. Another thing again that I want to say is that especially we as women, we need to understand time and seasons. Even the Bible says it. It is support of this. if you understand time and season, it helps a lot. You understand that there is a time for this, there are seasons for this, and it just helps you to be able to strategize, and you know you are being tactful on the things you need to do, and you know that you have limited time. Okay, for example, okay, if you take a, let's say a 20-year-old girl and a 30-year-old woman, probably the 30-year-old woman is pregnant and 20-year-old girl is just a young budding girl. If you tell them to come and do aerobic exercise, who can do the most? You find out that there are times and seasons for each of them. The pregnant lady might not be able to do some of the things that the 20-year-old girl can do. So when you understand that there are times that as a young lady you need to work, you need to hustle, you need to work hard and work smartly to gain what you want, you have to do it. Not just sitting and slouching around. Do you understand what I'm saying? So because these things, they are very, very important for you, especially we as women, that we know that we have time and we have seasons. For example, when I am 50, you realize that there will be a limit. Even I'm sure my children will tell me that, mommy, there is a limit to the things you can do now. Not because I don't have the strength, but I have the strength, but I might not have the strength as much as I had it in my 20s or in my 30s or even my 40s. So as a woman, as a man, as a boy, as a girl, you need to understand your strength. You need to understand your weaknesses, and you channel them rightly to achieve the most. Another thing I would like to say is stop being entitled. Yes, I'm talking to you, you know yourself. You are entitled. It doesn't help. Entitlement has never gotten anybody elsewhere. As small as I am, whenever I receive anything from anybody, I'm always so grateful to it, because I feel like I don't owe you anything and you don't owe me anything. You see, I don't owe you, I don't know, but you don't owe me anything, and for you to give me, to render such a help to me, I value it. I see it as something that is beautiful, and I'm just privileged to have it. You do not have any sense of entitlement to people's space, to people's life. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, everybody has got their own life to live, and people are living it the way they feel like they should, or the best way they can. But for you to now go and add your own problems to them, no. But whatever help is rendered to you in any situation, you have to be grateful for it. Stop that entitlement. And I realize that it is mostly family members, girls, that usually have this entitlement feeling. See, no uncle owes you anything, no auntie owes you anything, nobody owes you anything except yourself. Do you understand? So you are the one to figure out the way you want your life to be. You are the one to figure out the path you want to take, and you are the one to take the action. Do you understand? Nobody's going to take the action for you. By the time you go to school and get a certificate, is it my name that will get a certificate? No, it is your name. You are the one that has worked for it, and it is your reward. That is how it applies to life too. So I want us to please drop any sense of entitlement that you are having, that because she's my sibling, or I expect her to do this for me. No, nobody owes you anything. 100% of everything you do in this life, I can say 99% is your fault. That is the fact. Even if you feel like you did something and you feel like, okay, this person is at fault for me getting this result, well, maybe the person is at fault, but the bottom line is you allowed it. Yes, you allowed it. It is your call. Anything that has to do with you is totally your call. You need to take responsibility for everything that you do. Do you understand me now? And another thing I would like to say is that we need to have a positive impact, positive mindset rather. See, there is nothing that positive mindset cannot get to with God. I believe that God is, and He is a rewarder of those who diligently seek Him. So in your diligently seeking God, you have to have a positive mindset. And what's our positive mindset in Christendom? It is our faith. So it applies to life. If you do not have a positive mindset to things, if you are not optimistic, you find out that the things you want, they will be eluding you. They'll keep eluding you. That's because you are supposed to be strategic and get them, but you keep feeling like, oh, I'm not sure it's going to come to pass. I'm not sure this is going to happen. You are not sure, and then you doubt, and everything, all your blessings just slip away. Have a positive mindset. Another thing I would like to say is, guys, mind your business. This is like a big deal for me. See, anything that is not your business, and they did not call you to come and chook nose, to come and poke nose, do not enter. Don't enter it. Do you understand what I'm saying? See, it helps a lot when people mind their businesses, because it saves you from unnecessary stress and troubles. When you see, the fact is, everybody in this world, they have their battles. that they are battling in one way or the other, if you now go and say that you are Mrs. Oh no oh and Mr. No oh, you can settle fight, want to go and poke nose, see, they will use you and finish fights. So you need to understand that you must always mind your business. Yeah, mind your business. So if they did not call you in any matter, don't go and shoot no. Even if they call you, speak the word of wisdom that God has directed you to speak, and pack your load and leave. Do not stay longer than expected. Leave the ovation, leave the stage while the ovation is loud. Oh my god. So guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please, I want you to subscribe to my channel, and I want you to thumbs up this video, please. I really need it. I want you to also share with your friends. Please guys, I need you to subscribe. I want us to make this family a large one. Let's subscribe to this channel and let's grow it. It's been almost a month now and I'm not even up to 100 subscribers. What is happening? Subscribe like that. You're one of the people that are not making this channel to grow. Although I can say I have my faults, I've not been consistent, but I already promised you in my last video that I'm going to be consistent as from today. So guys, that's it. It's a wrap. I love you so much.